is your first time with Team Hired, your first time working with me. What can you say that you've enjoyed most about your time here at Team Hired?
The entire process. I can't really narrow it down to one thing. The hiring process of new team members as a business owner is one of the most costly, as well as time-consuming aspects. If you hire the wrong person, it costs a lot of time and money. This has really laser focused that time into, I mean, gosh, we've done this in a week, basically a week and a half.
During the holidays.
During the holidays, it's remarkable. And we've got, no kidding, 6 legitimate candidates that I'm able to interview and that will eventually be my new team member. That's remarkable. There was nothing like this on the market when I started in 2015, and apparently those that started it thought that this was, they saw the need for it, and I'm thankful that they have gotten it to the position it's in.
So what would you say that you like most about the virtual interview process that Team Hired implements?
You lead it, so then I have time to listen. I mean, I'm a salesperson. The easiest person in the world to sell to is a salesperson. So I find myself falling in love with everybody I talk to, because you have to find likenesses, right? Well, that's not always the best when you're trying to hire someone. So whenever you're able to ask those questions, I can truly look at from a distance and judge that candidate by their true colors, and I think that's been really helpful, honestly.
Love that.
Yeah, and you have to have buy-in from me as well, right? Because I have to do the introduction. If I don't get you the compensation plan in the introduction, you can tell I'm not serious. I don't know if there's personality. Our personalities, you and I's, kind of aligned, which was helpful. But
yes,
that was either fortuitous or planned. Either way, it worked out great.
I think just because we're both in Texas.
Right. Well, and being able to text back and forth was nice too, right?
Yeah, I love that. I think that's really the best thing, is so that we can know what's going on behind the scenes. We're on the same sheet of music, and I just love how we were really in sync with the decisions that we were making, like literally on the fly, on the best decision for you and the agency. So I think that's really, really the part that I enjoy the most too. So would you recommend any colleague to come on board with Team Hired if they're looking to hire, just like I can, so I can help them the way I help you?
Every single one of them. Yes. So we have a text chain group of State Farm agents, right? We call it the BMW group, the bitch moan and whine. So we complain about the company, but no, I mean they have to know that this is a thing, because it's going to help them out a lot too. We've got meetings coming up. I'm going to tell everybody about this. This is insane.
Of course, I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Team Hired. So what would you say that you enjoyed most working with me as your account manager?
Like I said, just our relationships aligning, or not our relationships, our personalities aligning, being able to bounce these ideas off somebody, right? Chase and I will make the ultimate decision, but you helping me through which of these two do you think would be best? That was valuable, because you can kind of say, well, anyway, this is what you do for a living, right?
Yeah.
If you needed to know which deductible to choose on your comprehensive coverage, you would ask me. Well, it's the same thing here, right? This is what you do for a living. So, hey, I don't know. What do you think about these two? And you can give me your honest and professional opinion. That's valuable.
I love that, my friend. So I guess last thing, and I'll go ahead and let you go, is would you recommend me as the account manager for any other agent that comes on board with Team Hired?
Well, you're the only one I worked with, so you're the only one I'm going to
Well,
tell.
you better. I would. Nab it.
And when we're ready for the next one, you're absolutely going to be the person I reach out to. But by then, you'll probably be running the company, so you can just tell me.
Oh man, who knows where I'll be?
So,
but I'll always be here in your back pocket when you need me. So don't you forget about me.